EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Wilson to throw right away. And this one is incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly. Got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Wilson. Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Wilson. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Play action. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Russell Wilson punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
To his throw, complete there to Berrios. 7 yards there and a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 37 yards. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
Oh, I got to get locked in. I don't know what's going on. Just give me a second.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They go play action now. Wilson. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Williams trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. These two teams all tied after 1. Broncos football as we begin. Second and goal from the 1. They'll run. Here's Burke, the fullback, trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Tua. This one left side caught by Berrios. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. A run with Mostert up the middle. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they...
What up, Ruben? What up? What up? How you doing, brother?
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run the draw with Mostert. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Tua going to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
It's now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As the
Thank you, Ruben. Thank you.
Seconds to go in the first half. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Well, that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get.
I think there is a way to do it. You go ahead and just fuck around with some shit. Let's see if you can or not.
And knocking that one away.
On 1st down, Wilson. And the timing a bit off that time. Is that
Mill, what's up? What's up, bro? To a Mill, what's up? How you doing, brother?
2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Wilson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down. Here's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Dolphins are going to recover. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
You got to give us that ball, Chad. You got to give us that ball.
On the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Well, they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Now Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Why does Madden do that, bruh? Knowing I wasn't trying to run it out the damn end zone. Why does it do that?
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Play action. It's Wilson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect.
Yeah, Chad, whatever.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. He had it.
Well, this is trash, bro.
Give it to him. It's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Again, Wilson. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds falls, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
First down, Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10.
What team are you using again, Ruben? I forget which team it was.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
Where? Have you made any, like, big trades to your team?
But he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson, rolling to his right. That is caught by Williams for a Bronco.
What you hate, Chad? What you hate? It's a little delayed, so I don't know which play you're talking about. I hate all of it. I hate Russell Wilson. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
So often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah, bro, for real. That should be killing me. And Tywan Taylor, is that the offensive lineman? I'm bad with linemen. I am.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful. This is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again.
Yeah, he's going to get on out of here. I doubt that he plays it out. Yeah. Okay, wide receiver. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of him before. Chad, I'm waiting on you, bruh. Where are you at? You trying to run? Are you trying to run? Because you in the chat talking about nothing. I'm trying to see if you trying to get your nose wiped.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Denver Broncos.
Okay.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Williams. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
They go play action now. Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Adam Troutman from 21 yards away. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
They're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 78 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They go play action with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Wilson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jerry Judy, 31 yards. And the Broncos His decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Wilson going to throw for it. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one.
Damn. Well, next game, I guess.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. A big play there for Philly. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
63. Hey, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake. Wilson flushed out right. Finding Williams on the check down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Now a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
95.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Front left. Screen in.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now it's Wilson.
47-yard line.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Here's Wilson.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Broncos post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
66 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
I'm too fucking cold, bro. I swear I am.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Motion left, Smith. Second down, here's Hurts.
Forced it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
In motion left goes Smith.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
That's to his running back, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Here's Swift.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He'll get to the line. Remember, it's also 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
And that flag accepted.
And how about this decision? Tie game, 1st half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Play action. Now Wilson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
In motion left is Watkins. Out of the gun now on third down. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
A final shot before break. Wilson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They give it to Williams, running right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Play action. It's Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there at 22.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball across the plane. Was not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape for first and goal.
And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Wilson. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
And just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Eagles!
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get spun that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On 2nd down, Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
Yards on the play. That's good. Broncos 1st down.
They go play action now. Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Wilson dancing to his left.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Finding Sutton on the out route, who makes the catch. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Lutz is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Late game situation, things seem to be unraveling just a little bit, and that's when you start forcing the football, mainly out of necessity. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete, nearly picked off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 35.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Alright, y'all, that was a few of them. Let me see what my record is. And I'll go ahead and get up out of here. Okay. Let's get them back to somewhat respectable. Damn. Damn. Well, That's alright. That dude was ranked almost 10,000 in the world. Alright, y'all. I'll let y'all.